Whew, I finally got here. My name is Susumu Maeno, 26 years old. Today is my first camping by myself, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Yes, the weather is good, and the location is perfect. Well, I like to be alone. I like to be alone, quiet, and unencumbered, silently making preparations and plans. It was worth all the careful research. I had just climbed a mountain, and as expected, there was no one around. This is my ideal world. Camping alone. No way! There's no one else who could come all the way to a place like this and want to camp alone but me? I just happened to... well, they just happened to stop on the way to their destination.
Whew, I'm finally here! Ooh, the weather is great, and the location is perfect!
No way! Alright, I'm ready. It's been 2 hours since I arrived at the campsite. I had started camping by myself, at some distance from the unexpected visitor. Well, next, let's get started with a fish I caught.
I can't get it lit at all.
But I can't help but see and hear the situation of the other party. I mean, that girl. She's so loud. Thanks to that, my quiet and peaceful space by myself is being eroded. To be honest, I considered changing my campsite as soon as she arrived here, but I had traveled a long way, and finding a new campsite from here would be quite a pain. So I gave up and decided to do it here.
Oh no! Why does it go out as soon as it's ignited?
It's bothering me. What's with that girl? She's obviously too unprepared. What about the igniter? She can't just go straight for the coals or wood and light a fire. Since she's driving here in the first place, she should be far better equipped than I am on my bicycle. So what's the point of having half as little luggage as I do? Huh? It cannot help. I don't want to get involved with other people since I'm camping alone. But I can't watch her do... I can help you light the fire if you like.
No, thank you.
But if you leave it like that, the fire will...
That's all right. Please leave it alone.
Sad. Then I'll leave it alone. But you really don't need my help, do you?
Of course, I'm camping alone.
I understand then. Damn, I shouldn't have worried about her. Well, I can understand she would be wary of being approached by a stranger while camping alone. Well, it won't kill her even if I leave her alone. And after that, well, I guess this is it. While I was enjoying camping by myself, setting up the tent, eating, taking pictures of the surroundings, she is still the same. Or rather, she still can't even start a fire. I'm not sure if she's going to finish the day just by starting a fire. Well, just ignore her. I tried to help her once and she rejected me. I, a stranger, don't have the right to go out of my way to call out to her again. She probably has no intention of relying on me now that she has said all that. Unlike me, she came here by car, and if she gets into trouble, she can just go down the mountain. There's no need to worry about anything.
I'm sorry. Please help me.
What? It seems there was something to worry about. I see. Engine trouble, right?
Yes. I don't know how to fix it at all. Are you good at fixing this kind of thing?
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Huh?
I don't have a car to begin with. If I did, I would have driven here myself.
What should I do? There's no signal on my phone here, so there's nothing I can do.
Well, it's not practical to walk down the mountain. You have a lot of luggage and will be walking for hours. It is already getting dark. Even if we were to go down the mountain, it would be better to wait until morning. Well, you'll just have to stay overnight normally for now, won't you?
What do you mean normally?
Normal is normal. You wrap yourself in a sleeping bag or something and wait for the morning.
I didn't bring a sleeping bag.
What?
Because I came by car. I thought I could sleep in the car. I didn't hear that the mountains are this cold.
Well, you should have heard. It's October in the mountains. Of course it's cold.
The engine is broken, so I can't even use the heater. If I don't do anything, I'll freeze to death.
If only you could make a fire, you wouldn't be freezing to death.
Please, brother.
Huh? I understand. It's too bad to wake up in the morning and find a frozen body next to me.
It's delicious! This is the best part of camping. Cooking and eating fish you caught yourself over a fire you made yourself.
That's the fish I caught, the fire I made, the fish I roasted.
I can feel the bounty of nature in my body.
No, it's my blessing.
Camping alone is the best.
It's a two-person camp. What the hell? This person? So now Goto. She is 1 year younger than me. She is in her 4th year of working and planned today's camp with her paid salary.
But, Maena-san, you really have everything perfectly prepared, don't you?
Of course! Everything is 80% prepared. Everything depends on careful planning before execution. I mean, you are too unprepared. The only thing you have that might be useful is the car you've been driving. And even that car is useless now.
I admire you. I'm really not good at that kind of thing.
I'm sure you're right.
I've always been the type of person who gets ahead of myself. I always failed because I acted before thinking about the details.
It's an ongoing process.
Even at the company I work for now, I'm constantly causing trouble for my bosses and clients. Recently, I made a big mistake in one of my jobs. So, I thought maybe I could grow a little if I tried camping by myself in a place where no one bothers me, and I can take care of everything by myself.
I see. So that's why you refused my help.
That's what I meant. Well, as a result, it turned out to be a disaster.
I guess so.
You've been very harsh with me since a while ago, haven't you?
Because it really is. Well, I'll help you anyway. Tomorrow, you'll go down the mountain, and when you get to a place where you can get a signal, you can call for a car repair.
Yes? I'm really sorry about everything.
Yeah, really.
Well, you are so harsh, aren't you? Oh, it's so warm. I didn't know that sleeping bags are so warm. I didn't know that.
I never thought a spare sleeping bag would come in handy like this. Oh dear, I had planned to enjoy the camp alone, but it is a disaster.
Speaking of which, do you often camp like this, Maena-san?
No, it's my first time too.
Oh, really? What? I thought you were a super professional. You were with me, aren't you?
Well, she's not wrong, but I don't like being lumped in with her.
But if it's not a hobby, what made you decide to go camping alone?
Oh, I've been interested in it for a long time. I like being alone.
You like being alone?
Yes, I take care of myself. I don't like being responsible for someone else. And I don't like being responsible for someone else. That's why I work freelance.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Is that so?
Yes, it's nice. It's like a man who loves solitude. Does that mean that my presence is perhaps super intrusive? Well, I get anxious when you don't talk.
I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong. I was the one who originally asked if I could help you first.
You don't deny that I'm in the way, do you? Maena-san?
I go to sleep, and the next day, Goto-san had borrowed my bicycle and moved to a place where she could get a signal. Immediately contacted a repairman, but...
Maena-san, the repairman will be here at night.
Well, it's a place like this. It seems that it needs time before she can go home. But that's good, isn't it? You'll be able to go home by the end of the day.
Yes. What's that? What are you doing, Maena-san?
What am I doing? I'm getting ready to go home.
Are you leaving?
Whoa!
You're leaving me here at...
Even if you say so, I was originally planning to leave at the end of the night. Don't look at me like that. Got it. I can't help it. I'll stay here until the repairman comes.
Are you sure?
You're interrupting so much.
Thank God. I'll be so lonely here until night all by myself.
What are you doing here? You're camping alone, aren't you? And then, so I tie this knot here. If you do it this way, you see, it won't come untied.
Oh.
I want to be able to do everything by myself like Maeno-san, she said. So, I decided to teach her the skills necessary for camping until the night the repairman arrived.
There are so many ways to tie knots, aren't there?
I'm sure there are. There are knots for pitching tents, tying knots to trees, and so on, depending on the purpose.
Oh, it's done. Tokyo Tower.
Listen to me. And how did you do that? Tell me how you did it.
I can't seem to catch fish.
We've only been fishing for 5 minutes.
Your noodles will be ready in 5 minutes.
You're not suited for camping alone, are you? Don't say instant noodles.
Did you do all the research beforehand on what you need to know about this kind of camping?
Of course I did. I did a lot of research and training for 2 months before I came here.
Wow. If it were me, I would have left that day.
And this is the result of that. Sorry. Well, anyway, we have to wait patiently for the fishing.
I guess I'm not getting anything.
Listen to me.
It's delicious. It is worth the wait. After all, the fish I catch myself are the best.
I caught all the fish. Today's catch, me, 5 fish, Goto-san, 0.
When I wait for more than 5 minutes, I feel like pulling the fishing rod once.
Well?
I'm sorry. I'm always giving my Ana-san trouble.
What? Oh, no, it's nothing.
I'm really not good at anything I do. I'm useless at work, at camp, and everywhere I go.
I can't get a signal here, and I didn't bring any books. So I have a lot of free time while I'm fishing and waiting for fish. Well, it was nice to have someone to talk to. And it was half thanks to you that I was able to keep going until I caught 5 fish.
My Ana-san. So that means, in effect, half of these fish were caught by me, right?
No, I caught those fish. Phew, it feels so good! What's with that face?
I didn't bring my, bathing suit.
You really didn't bring anything at all, did you? Think about the viewers a little. Who benefits when I'm the only male in the river bathing scene?
Why can't I even think of these things? What? Something's not right. Oh, my Ana-san! I think it's time to get out of the river!
What? You can't stand that only one of us can't get in?
No, that's not what I meant.
I can't help it. Then I'm going to... What's that? The river wasn't like this a while ago. Was there this much water? Whoa!
My Ana-san?
I'm okay. Goto-san, stay there. Oh no, the river is rising. Did the weather change upstream? The current is strong, and if I don't do something... Whoa!
My Ana-san! What should I do? Oh!
Damn, it wouldn't be funny if I were to get swept away and die in a place like this. I have to do something.
My Ana-san, I'm coming to save you now!
No! What if you get swept away by the river too?
The way to tie a knot is like this. I can do it. I'm not afraid.
Don't do anything reckless. Think before you act. It's no good. I can't resist anymore. I think I'm dead.
No-san! Ana-san! My Ana-san!
Goto-san?
Oh, thank goodness! You regained consciousness! Whoa, I really wondered what was going to happen at one point.
You saved me, didn't you?
Yes, I did! Here, this! I used the knot my Ana-san taught me to tie to secure the tree and my body with a rope.
Weren't you scared, going into the momentum of the river?
What? Oh, well, of course I was scared. But when I saw my Ana-san being swept away, my body already moved on its own. This is what's not good with me, isn't it?
And then...
Okay, here we are. We are at the station.
At night, we got into the car that had been fixed by the repairman and got off the mountain safely. Thank you for your help.
That's my word. If it weren't for my Ana-san, I don't know what I would be doing now.
If you say that, then I'll say it too. You saved my life.
Well, I'm glad that I happened to be able to save you. My Ana-san was right. The two of us might have died together.
Either way, it is true that I was saved. Now then, I'm going to unload the folded bicycle and my luggage from the back of the truck.
Yes,
Would you like to exchange our number? No, I don't think so. I'd like to have dinner with you next time to thank you for helping me out. No, that sounds like I have ulterior motives.
Shall I help you?
Whoa!
What? What are you surprised about?
No, it's nothing.
Well, is this all?
I guess so.
Then, once again, thank you for the 2 days. I'll leave you now.
Contact information. Dinner as a thank you. It's fate that we met here. If you have any questions about camping, please ask me again. As a precious camping buddy. Goto-san!
Yes?
Oh, I want to see you again. Various excuses. Excuses to see you again. I had a lot of excuses in my head. What kind of pickup lines? What kind of situation? What kind of preamble would get her to say yes? What kind of advances would get her to say yes? I thought hard and the result was...
Yes! Me too!
In the end, what came out was... The words came out before I could think. My mouth moved on its own.
Maena-san!
Oh, you're here!
Yes, I'm here. Let's get going.
Yes, I'll treat you today. We can go to any restaurant you like.
Oh, that's the thing.
Hmm?
I was too hungry in the morning and ate a little too much. And I'm not hungry yet.
Think before you act, okay?